My name is Lիա Միլերը. I'm the Public Affairs Officer here at U.S. Embassy Yerevan, and the person that I'd like to share a quote from for Black History Month is Ta Nehisi Coates. Ta Nehisi Coates is an American author and journalist. He works as a national correspondent at The Atlantic, which is a widely read magazine in the United States that covers cultural, social, and political issues. He's also been widely published in the United States in the Washington City paper, The Village Voice, Time, New York Times Magazine, Washington Post, and many other major news outlets. He's also the author of several amazing books, one, The Beautiful Struggle, one, Between the World and Me, which is where I'm drawing from my quotes today, and also We Were 8 Years in Power, an American Tragedy, and his book, Between the World and Me, won the 2015 National Book Award for Nonfiction. He's also consulted and worked on films like the Black Panther series and the Captain America series, so he's also won the MacArthur Foundation's Genius Grant, which is granted to very few artists in the United States and globally. So, as I said, my two quotes from Ta Nehisi Coates will be from his book, Between the World and Me, and it has to do with racism, which is an issue that the United States has struggled with for a long time. We continue to struggle with it. It's an issue throughout the world, and so I'm happy to say that we're at a time, it seems, in our country of a racial reckoning, and I'm hoping that authors like Ta Nehisi Coates and others can continue to bring awareness to this important topic and that change can finally come as a result of it. So the two quotes are, 1, racism is not merely a simplistic hatred, it is more often broad sympathy towards some and broader skepticism towards others. The other quote is, but race is the child of racism, not the father. And the process of naming the people has never been a matter of genealogy and physiognomy, so much as one of hierarchy. Difference in hue and hair is old, but the belief in the preeminence of hue and hair, the notion that these factors can correctly organize a society and that they signify deeper attributes which are indelible, this is the new idea at the heart of these new people who have been brought up hopelessly, tragically, deceitfully to believe that they are white. So I hope that these quotes have inspired you or intrigued you or at least made you interested to understand a little bit more about the fight against racism and the history of racism in the United States. And I would recommend strongly that you pick up the book Between the World and Me by Ta Nehisi Coates.